You've probably dreamed of owning a vacation home someday. What stopped you? Maybe you think it would be too expensive. Perhaps you're not sure you'd be there enough to justify the cost. Maybe you don't want the headache of maintenance, cleaning, and all the other stuff that comes with owning a second home. Guess what? Someday doesn't have to wait. Ember makes the dream of owning a vacation home possible today through an innovative concept called co-ownership. What is co-ownership? Well, it's pretty logical. If you would only use a vacation home part of the time, why not just own part of the house? Ember purchases luxury vacation homes in amazing locations. Then we fully furnish them and make them completely turnkey for their owners. You just show up and relax. Everything is taken care of. Each home is placed in a property-specific LLC. Buyers then purchase 1/8 portions of the LLC. With each 1/8 share you buy, you get the house all to yourself for 6+ weeks throughout the year, every year. Want more time? Just buy more 1/8 portions of the house. I know what you're thinking. Is Ember a timeshare? No. It's true home ownership. You can buy and sell your portion just like any other home. But we'll get to that later. Ember is the perfect way for buyers to match their level of ownership with their budget and availability. Who takes care of the home? Don't bother packing your tool set. With Ember, you're always on vacation. Each home has a dedicated in-market 24/7 concierge that handles everything related to home care, including house cleaning, repairs, and pool and yard maintenance. Keeping your home clean and in tip-top shape for every stay. Now your second home doesn't have to feel like a second job. How do owners share the home expenses? Like any home, Ember homes have regular ongoing expenses like utilities, insurance, maintenance, and property taxes. The 8 co-owners equally split these costs and set aside a little extra every month in a repair reserve fund. Ember handles all of these payments for you without any cost markup. You can check out the estimated monthly costs for each property on emberhome.com. When you split the home costs 8 ways, you keep way more of your money for actual vacation stuff. Like golf or fancy massages or that new Speedo you've had your eye on. How do I schedule my time? Can I rent it out when I'm not there? This is where it gets interesting. Ember offers 2 types of homes to match the way owners prefer to use the house: Ember Limited and Ember Flex. These homes are the same in that they are split into 1/8 ownership portions, fully furnished and stocked with amenities, professionally cleaned and maintained by Ember. But Ember Limited and Ember Flex are different in 2 ways. Ember Limited is ideal for those who've dreamed of owning a vacation home that they want to keep exclusive to just friends and family and not to be rented out. Ember Flex is perfect for people who want to own a vacation home that they can use, but can also rent it out when they're not there to help offset costs. How does the calendar get equitably split up? With Ember Limited, owners get 44+ nights each year. Book stays as long as 14 days. You can have up to 6 different stays booked at a time. And you can book them up to 2 years in advance or even the day before. Every owner gets their fair share of access during peak times and is guaranteed one of the 8 major holidays each year. With Ember Flex, each 1/8 owner drafts their annual 6 weeks more than a year in advance. You decide which weeks you want to rent and which weeks you want to use personally. As long as it's not already rented, you can change your mind as to how you want to use your weeks or swap your time with other owners. Oh, and you get to draft a 7th week every other year. Now we're talking. Both Ember Limited and Ember Flex are designed to give owners equitable access to the most desirable dates without anybody monopolizing the calendar. It's easy to book and change your stays in the Ember mobile app. Ready to buy? So, you've fallen in love with an Ember home, huh? Can't blame ya. Well, buying is way easier than you might think. Here's the process. First, reserve your spot by placing a fully refundable deposit on an Ember home. After that, we'll prepare all of the LLC ownership documents for your review. If you're interested in financing, just zip through a few extra questions to get qualified. In as little as 7 days, you can close and fund on your home. Then start your first stay as soon as the day after you close. Easy as pie. Delicious. Luxurious pie. How do I transfer or sell my ownership? We get it. Things change. With Ember, it's simple to transfer your ownership to a different house or sell it outright. If you want to transfer to a different house and it's within the first 12 months after you purchased, just pay the difference in price and Ember will take care of the rest. You can resell your share outright once all 8 shares of the home have been sold or it's been 12 months since your original purchase. Ember will act as your selling agent. You set your price and you get to pocket the gains. With co-ownership through Ember, someday doesn't have to wait. You can own your dream vacation home for a fraction of the price and none of the headaches. Ready to learn more? Schedule a call or a home tour with an Ember advisor at emberhome.com.